Because your internet's too bad.
It could be, yeah. It might be that, I don't know. I might ring them up and have a wobbly at them. Right, I need to think what colour glass to do first of all. Have I got any glass up here, by the way? Nope. Oh, I just realised I don't need to fucking run down into the... Oh, I love the fact that you can jump so high.
Do you remember the hurricane that had us hit recently?
Yeah.
Uh,
Remember on the weather, like they said Scotland and Ireland were going to get it the worst, didn't they?
yeah, we got like in every like our whole town was just fucking trees down everywhere, power lines down everywhere, like no electric.
It's funny because that reminds me of October '87. Because that came on about midnight October '87. Because it was funny, it was the anniversary, wasn't it?
Yeah, we were all my mates. We were all out in it, and we tried to walk up along our shore. Jesus, you couldn't walk. We were getting blown back around the shore front. We were
Progress on
blown
the
back.
house
Like,
design. Oh yeah, I've just had a message off Scott. Scott sent me a picture. Let's have a look. Notifications. I'll probably...
invite me back in, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird. I think maybe... Oh, have I...
Hold on. Alright, I'm back in.
Was it it's because I came out, I was looking at my messages and all that. But that shouldn't affect it, should
Uh,
it?
nah. Maybe your internet's just playing up. It's...
Let's have a look. I think notifications. Right, so I just sent a message to Scott in America.
He might join the world.
Well, that's what I've just put. He's on his world at the moment, so I've just put I'm on my world if you want to join, because I've not been on it for a bit. I've been playing City Skylines and GTA, Gran Turismo.
I'll probably start playing Minecraft every day now. Are you working tomorrow?
No, I'm off. I'm back to work on Wednesday because I've been off since the 20th of October. I've had 20 days off.
Huh.
So yeah, I go
I,
back on Thursday.
I,
Yeah, what you said then, because it kept breaking up. Oh,
oh,
what? What the fuck has gone offline? I swear to God, have you been kicked again?
yeah.
Or it just keeps. I swear I'm going to ring up BT tomorrow and have a right wobbly at them. I'm going to say this is unacceptable. I said you best sort this out, or we're just leaving you because you're fucking shit, mate. You can't keep doing this. It's only.
That's what I kept happening. The other we changed our that's
It's
what
not. I tell you
happened.
what else as well. I don't know if because it won't even let me invite you now. You know when you do the.
Oh, you have to go off the word and go back onto it and set it to
Right.
online.
Yeah. Let me go to disable. Yeah. Exit game.
Getting out of
Exit and.
school early. Oh, I was gonna say I'm getting out of school early tomorrow, so if you're on, I'll be on.
Yeah, I'm on. I'm normally on throughout the day, and I normally come off around about 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah, I'll be on from like I get out of school at 11 o'clock, so I'll be on from then.
But I do like if Scott or Ken's on, I normally tend to leave it on overnight my PlayStation because then I get up in the morning and they've just built shitloads.
Oh, why? You sure you just do that for me and Tagman?
Yeah, yeah. If I've got people like that I can trust, I don't mind. I can because I've always got a save of it in all in case somebody comes on and fucks it up.
Do you remember that time me and Tagman were on? We built a bunch of stuff, and that when you were away, that guy came on and griefed it. It blew
Yes,
up your world. Yeah.
yeah. Right, Scarlett's come back on now. I just need. She didn't log out. She just. I need to get her off. Oh, I tell you what, did I log out? Have you? I downloaded because they should have had the. Now what's happened? It's fucking 6th of November. There's no free games yet.
No.
They're a bit fucking late, aren't they?
Yeah.
But yeah, because it was running out, I downloaded that Amnesia and Skyfalls.
Oh, did you download, what do you call
It's Metal Gear
that?
Solid.
Fortnite?
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid. Oh yes, yeah, Fortnite. I don't.
Yeah.
I like that,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Loads of it's proper. People play it for mad. They're proper addicted on, isn't they?
Yeah.
So I don't know whether I'm going to want to get it or not. It seems like a big game.
Yeah, it's actually really good for a free game.
Well, I don't know if I'm broadcasting it or not. So it just says I'm on air, but
It's a bit like H1Z1, but a bit different. Same type of game. Or, Battlegrounds, like these PC games.
at the moment I'm just trying to fill up this furnace with coal because it needs that much coal.
Yeah. Just pickaxes doing my fucking head. Get this fucking break this one too quickly.
That's why I carry
Oh,
on.
wow.
I always carry a normal pickaxe with me at the same time, a normal diamond unenchanted one,
Yeah.
just so that it don't go mental on me.
Oh, my.
Oh, I can't just try to think. There was something else they was telling me about what you can build as well, because they know all the good stuff to build.
I need to start doing the roof. I don't know what to do the roof out of yet. You know the one thing that's bad about building this stuff in the sky? If you're building something below, it's really dark. Like the shadow of the sky. If you built like that like castle thing up in the sky, the
Yeah,
drawing's really dark.
that's what I thought
To
when I
light
was
up the
doing
torches.
it. That's what I thought. So oh, yeah, it's underneath's a bit. He's lighting up.
Yeah.
Right, what have I done when we coloured dyes? Trying to think what colour windows to do.
Last night I went I went to sleep at 4 a.m. in the morning and got up for school at 7 a.m. 3 hours of sleep. I was knackered. Nearly fell asleep at school today.
I've done things like that before.
And we had
Not-
history, and our history teacher is so fucking boring. I'm not joking. I think I fell asleep in his class.
Did you notice?
I need to figure out a block to build my roof with. Steps.
Yeah, I got no. You got one. There's wood over here, but stuff. But the step, I ain't got anything on steps. I'm just gonna look for some
Yeah.
coloured dye because I don't know what colour to do my glass.
Right. Stairs, yes.
I don't want to do it in red. I think red glass. Where's all my fucking no dye in there? Or light blue, or yeah, light blue do. Glass. Yeah, because them server blocks, which was one of the latest, well, they did an update for it, didn't they? They don't seem to work properly.
Yeah.
There are a lot
Yeah.
of problems, I think, with them. Yeah, I got me stairs, my idea for me stairs, so this castle that I'm building, off that, one of the blokes that built on my other house, where he built that next to that big castle thing that he built. He was for that
Yeah.
lethal bean, I think it was, wasn't it? It was on when Dave was on,
Oh
wasn't
yes,
it?
yes.
And he built that lovely castle, and that I got the idea for me stairs on that where they go up diagonally.
Yeah, I noticed that there now. I said it.
He was a good builder and all, wasn't he?
Oh.
But in
Yeah.
America.
I can't even remember the last. What was the last time I was on
I,
Minecraft
I,
with you? I
I'm
don't
guessing
remember.
it would have been about July. It would have been around about July because that's like of this year,
Yeah,
which is like about 4 5 months ago, isn't it? July, August,
yeah,
September, October. About at least 3 or 4, about 3 or 4 months ago, I reckon.
yeah.
Light blue. I like stained glass, like panes of glass instead of the normal glass, but it's not as
Oh,
easy.
they're annoying.
It's a
No, they're
yeah.
like. What's also annoying is what's happening to me right now when you place steps upside down. Please. For fuck's sake.
Did you? Oh, I know. You know, was you my old world? You know that I was building that big castle thing. It was just and I built it.
Yeah.
I finally built it right up to the sky.
Did you?
Yeah, it finally I got it because I kept building it. It was taking me about a day to do one floor, and
Holy shit.
and I finally and it went right up to the sky. And I remember on the top because every floor, top floor, I put all trees inside, growing inside the house because it was a double floor because they were quite. Each room was quite high. I think I only ended
Yeah.
up. I think it was about 14 floors in total. It was it was built right next to the hotel that we was doing. Remember that hotel we was building?
Yeah.
It's still there.
Yeah.
It was right next to that.
Yeah, I know where it was on that hill.
Yeah, that was. I think that was the last thing I really finished, and then I came off.
Yeah.
I will go back on it one day.
Yeah.
Right, this doesn't quite work like this, does it? Something's not right. Just gonna have a look on live PlayStation, see if it's because I am streaming, but it says it's insufficient, so I don't know if it's actually gone off. Yeah, because when you look at like the games on PlayStation Live, people that are streaming, Call of Duty's #1 at the moment, obviously, yeah. But that Fortnite is always the top one normally. There's loads. It's like, and it's not even got the full game out yet. Apparently, is it? It's not the full game out either. What's happening?
You can still download it.
Yeah, well, that's what I do. See, because I tend to like, especially these free PlayStation games, I tend to download them because at least they're in your library. Because if you don't download them at the time, you might never be able to play it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, That's it.
Not gonna lie, this house is actually pretty good.
I've just gone and watched myself. I've just kind of streamed myself. That was a bit crazy because it's a bit of a delayed reaction. I've just gone on to watch it and it's not on live. It's obviously just showing you the last bit where I was just talking about before I came off.
Yeah.
And now it says I've got one viewer, which is me. I've viewed myself. I've had a look at myself.
My game keeps having like some lag. Like sometimes it's like being alright and then sometimes it's just lagging.
You do get a lot of lag when you're picking stuff up as well.
Yeah, I
You know,
noticed that
if
earlier.
you're trying to pick up loads of stuff and that, you don't always pick it up quick enough.
Yeah.
That's been happening quite a bit. So I don't know whether sometimes it is the actual game.
Yeah. Or maybe it's your internet playing up a bit because it's been battling. Maybe Minecraft and their last update they just messed something up and they
I
need to update it again to fix it.
Yeah, that's what we've been saying. That's what we think might have happened.
Just a bug in the game. Do you remember me saying I was going to see my granda over in Bristol at some one time?
Oh yeah,
Don't
yeah.
know. Oh, she lives over here now.
Does
Like
she?
he doesn't live in my house, but he got his own house over here. He moved over here.
Oh, is that Adam? I don't know. I'm not. It keeps sending out invitations out for that fortnight.
Oh shit. No, hold on a sec.
I know what I do need to do. Yeah, that's wrong, isn't it? Oh, bollocks. Twat.
Have you ever played Call of Duty before?
Not on PlayStation 4, no. Only on
No.
PlayStation 3, which was... I can't remember which one I played. Yeah, I've got... The only one I've got is Battlefield.
No.
Battlefield 4, innit? Which is old and all
Yeah.
that.
No, I'm not much of a Battlefield fan, like, I'm more of a Call of Duty fan.
Oh, where's my coffee before it goes cold? I'm sorry, but I used a good lot of your sprucewood building my roof. I'll just go. I can do it below more.
I used like 5 stacks. But there's still like 4 or 5 stacks of that in the chest.
Oh, you twat. I fell off again.
Right, I finished my roof. I have like the whole fucking floor to do.
Oh, I tell you, you did come on the other day on here.
Who?
You remember the Stig?
Oh yes,
Oh,
yes.
God, he done my fucking head in. He came on because that was one of Dave's buddies or whatever, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He's a bit annoying. He was a bit he wasn't all quite there, was he, in a way?
No.
And he just came on, and he was like, "Oh, can do this, do this, do." And then he started mucking stuff up. And he goes, "Oh, sorry, I've just done this, I've just done that. Sorry, sorry, I've just oh." I'm like, it's like he's like a big grown-up kid that was just like, no. And he didn't. Luckily, he didn't stay long. Mind you, I always remember that. Do you remember somebody called Elio?
Yeah.
Oh man, he was an irritating. He was. Oh, he just used to fuck about all the time, didn't he?
Yeah.
I think I deleted him in the end. I think
Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, I remember you did
I've
that.
deleted him in the end. I think because he got on my nerves. That's the only problem when you broadcast that. If you when new people join, you think, who the fuck are they? I had one the other day, like some fucking. It was like a German Elio. He couldn't speak English though. He just kept going, hello, hello, and he was fucking running around like an idiot. I'm like, oh god. So I just logged off. I didn't kick him out. I just logged off the game, and then when I rejoined it, I think I deleted him. Yeah, because I've got that train station where you're building next to. I might knock that down and move it somewhere because it's not big enough. I don't think it's in the wrong place.
Yeah. Has Dave ever been back in the world?
No, I've not. He plays Minecraft now and again, but he's not been back on.
No.
Because you know this where I built this village, right? There was the reason I built here because there was an actual village. It was a village
Yeah.
already here. Because I can remember when we used to try and get the villagers in the mine carts and fucking that. I don't do none of that shit now. I just
Yeah.
duplicate a load of eggs and just keep spawning them until I get the right ones.
Yeah.
Because there's have you seen them? There's the green ones that you can't do nothing with.
Oh yes, 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 yes.
But they don't
They're
seem to.
fucking.
They just don't do
Yeah.
anything. You can't. There's nothing to do with them. They're just a
Yeah.
waste of time.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going. I'm going on the outside of my house, all the way around the edge, because I want a little ledge that I can run around on the outside.
Oh, for fuck. Right, I'm trying to dig the fluorite from my fucking room, and this shovel mines way too quickly. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Right, I'm gonna make a fucking normal diamond pick. Or the one diamond shovel. This one's annoying.
Sorted. That's it.
I hate digging my fluorite. Have you seen my house yet?
Only from above. I just went when I went round the outside of mine. I'd seen it from above.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good from the outside.
Ooh. Oops, glass here.
Back a second. Back.
Oh, yeah, I think I'm going to come off about 10 o'clock because my missus wants to watch something on telly at 10. Boring programme called Outlander. It's a girly programme. Oops, we've run out of stone bricks. I'll tell you another thing as well. If the reason why it's thing is, we need to take that haste off. If you take haste off, that probably would help. That won't. That would stop it doing it so quick.
It's alright, I just made normal diamond pickaxe, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's what I have to use when I'm up here. Because if I'm knocking down, I end up putting massive holes through the floor of my fucking castle.
Yeah, that's what I was doing there. I just have to fill in this floor and then done the inside of the house basically. I just need like furniture and stuff on it.
Yeah, because those two statue things that Klaus built, yeah, so he ain't been on for a good old over a month now, so I might go and do something over there sometime in the future. Finish it all
Yeah.
off. Because he was, when I first started this world, back in July, that's when he used to be on all the time. He used to come on loads of times and build loads of stuff, and then that's it, he just disappeared. I can hear when you're clearing it all out, going machine gun style.
Yeah.
It's good in a way if you are trying to clear something out really quick though. I mean, because
Yeah.
that was another thing. This area here, there was loads and loads of mountains that we've cleared and all. You wouldn't believe it, besides these mountains that we've cleared and that.
Yeah. It's good for clearing out mountains and stuff like that. So it would be, yeah. See, when you're digging out a floor, you keep breaking blocks around you. There's no fucking heading. Or when you're building a house with that pickaxe. Is there any more spruce wood in this map?
Any what?
Spruce wood?
Over in the sorting out machine. If not, if there's no, there'll be a load of. In fact, I've got a load up here in the castle. If you come up here,
Alright.
I've got a load, yeah. Because I use it for my flooring. I've got loads, and I don't need it for a bit. I'll duplicate a load. What do I want now? I want.
You're building a big castle up there.
Oh yeah, I've got dark oak. There's a little bit there. Dark spruce. Yeah, I've got loads of spruce, like actual wood, not even, it's all wood and not planks and all.
Yeah.
So I've got like,
Yeah.
this middle one's got load of spruce wood in it that you could turn into planks or just have it as wood. Take as much as you want, because I say I'll just duplicate a load more. And I'm only using it for my flooring. Whoops, a daisy.
This is gonna be good when it's finished.
I want to try and say I want to try and do some sort of special design though, instead of just do what I always do, so I make it a bit more, I don't know,
Yeah.
a bit more, instead of just all stone bricks all the time, like I always do. Oops. You seen any decent films lately?
Yeah. Oh. I got a really bad cold.
I thought, well, I've not got a cold, I don't know if, because I suffer from allergies like sneezing and all that, and
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because I used to get it all the time in the summer as a kid, proper
Yeah.
really bad hay fever. But then as I got older, I didn't get it anymore, and then it came back. But nowadays, I seem to get it in the winter, not the summer. So I'm like, it's not
Yeah.
fucking hay fever because you don't get hay fever; it's all pollen and that. But
Yeah.
it is really today. I've been really bad. I've been like having, rubbing my eyes, sneezing, and I mean when I have sneezed, it's like not one or two sneezes; it's like 5 or 6 sneezes in one go, and it's really beginning to irritate me now.
Yeah.
So my missus keeps saying, go to the doctors and get some tests because they'll be able to find out what I might actually be allergic to. Yeah, I reckon when I come back to work next, because I'm back on Thursday for 4 days.
Oh no.
I reckon next week. Did you just go or did
Yeah,
you,
I lagged out just.
it's still not
Lagged
let
out.
it's still not letting me invite people? Oh, yes, it is.
No, it was when I went to check the time, like on my home screen.
That's what I
Check
mean.
me out.
That's what I mean. That's what happened to me when I went onto my home screen and it obviously thought I was leaving the game, but I wasn't. Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
You rejoined. Game. Because there's been so many issues.